Nobody touch it. Not until our guest arrives.
Ah, good to see you.
Thank you for coming.
Be mindful of your duty.
For the last 10,000 years, the elven city of Suramar has been sealed in an arcane barrier. Much like Dalaran once was, that barrier has come down. Since then, waves of magical energy have been emanating from the city like ripples in a pond. It was in these waves that I sensed a pattern, a spell, encrypted among the chaos. I have recreated the spell here. It's not dangerous, but beyond that, I have no idea what it does.
Any disturbance should catalyze the sequence. Just give it a poke or something.
Ethel Kanesh. I am Thalysra of the Shal'Darai, the Nightborn. First Arcanist in the court, my people have made a dire pact. One that spells doom for this world. Time is short. If you have found this message, you are capable of finding me as well. Make haste for Suramar. You may be our last hope. Ithnala Kanesh.
We will defend Azeroth.
A magical
together.
message in a bottle, slipped right beneath the Legion's nose. Clever.
It is a world of wonder.
The Nightborn could prove powerful allies against the Legion. We must aid this Thalysra. If we can, we should be able to find her by tracking her magical echoes, the same way I found her distress call. I can teleport you near the location where she recorded that message. From there, you must search for ripples in the very fabric of the arcane itself. My wand should do the trick. Follow the sparks it creates. They should lead you to places where Thalysra used her magic.
Remain vigilant.
Be careful, champion. The land of Suramar has been wild for 10,000 years.
She must have come this way. Keep looking.
Make haste for Suramar. You may be our last hope. Ithnala Kanesh. I hope someone out there is listening. We need to keep moving.
I require a target. I need to target something first.
Wrath! Withered. I must be getting close.
I do not have a target.
Wrath Domas!
I require a target. That item is still recharging.
Stand down, Erasmus! Can you not see that Elisand has forsaken us? Anna! That will buy me some time.
Time stop! Witness the power of the Nightborn!
I need to target something first.
Are you?
Greetings.
An outlander. You received my message?
We are only as strong as our wounds.
I have much to tell you, but it is not safe to speak here. I cannot hold this barrier forever.
Thalysra lifts a delicate flask to her lips. Her eyes shimmer as she takes a sip.
If we push through, we may find shelter up ahead.
Anratha Adore. Rap Anutanos! We must take care. The Withered Ones prowl this area, ravenous in their hunger for magic and flesh alike. Such is the fate of Nightborn, who cannot drink of the Nightwell. This is my fate as well. Unless... Look out! Irath Onas! The barrier is being drained!
I do not have a target. I require a target.
Aran Arcana. My strength is fading. We must find shelter. I need a moment. The barrier is being drained!
I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
There are so many. Strange. Why do they not follow? I need to rest. Our isolation has ended.
You fight well. Perhaps it is time for a proper introduction.
Be careful who you trust.
Thalysra winces and holds her abdomen.
Ingi, I can ignore this wound no longer. Help me patch this up. I will explain everything.
Suramar must be free. 10,000 years ago, my city was radiant. The jewel of the Night Elf Empire. Suramar. Our people prospered for centuries. Until the Legion came. Entranced by the power they offered, our queen betrayed us to the ruin of the world. As destruction drew ever closer, a desperate choice was made. To conjure a powerful shield that would save our beloved city. It worked. Centuries passed. Without moonlight. Without sunlight. To survive, we turned to the Night Well, a font of great power in the city's heart. Slowly, it changed us. And ultimately, drew the Legion once more to our gates. They offered us a trade. The Nightwell for our lives. As the Elders planned their surrender, some of us rebelled. We failed. Now the devils have taken Suramar. And by the curse of the Nightwell, I am damned to wither away. As my city burns. One day at a time.
We must find a way to reclaim Suramar City.
The Shaldarai will be
My
redeemed.
people have subsisted on the Nightwell for millennia. Ancient mana is our lifeblood. Without it, we become, well, you saw them out there.
Dalysra holds her flask aloft, gently shaking free the last precious drops.
I'm afraid I have been rather reckless today. Already my senses are dulling. Without magic to feed upon, I will turn. Please, find me something to feed upon. Anything.
Be careful who you trust.
I must get closer. I require a target. I'm out of range.
The Nightwell calls to me.
Dalysra's eyes have dulled, and her body is shaking uncontrollably.
Anratha Adore.
Dalysra takes the crystals with a trembling hand.
The Shalderai will be
The chamber
redeemed.
beyond may be the perfect hiding place. Now that its guardian has been dealt with, come with me.
We are only as strong as our will. What is this place? This chamber, I have never seen anything like it. So dark. Inala! Much better. Old teleporters. Not so different from the ones in Suramar City. Seems they are inactive. Let us explore downstairs. Watch your step. Strange. The floor looks like a map. And we are at the center. One thing is certain. Ley line energy is being fed into this chamber from elsewhere. What could have required such power? A weapon, perhaps? And those keepers protecting it. How long their vigil must have been. I have more questions now than before. For now, at least we know the Withered have learned to avoid this place. And nobody from the palace would think to search for us here. It is a perfect refuge, a temporary home, until I can return to Suramar. But first, I will need allies. Our isolation has ended.
The Nightwell is a font of incredible power. We must not allow the Legion to make use of it.
Suramar must be free.
Such a temporary home will serve us well.
Be careful who you trust.
I will free Suramar from the Legion, but first I must regain my strength, and we need a plan.
Anratha Adore.
Without the Nightwell to feed upon, my comrades and I will have to live off the land itself. Ancient mana from the underground ley lines can reach the surface in many forms. most commonly as crystals or gems.
Thalysra picks up a small stone and, whispering words of power, traces a rune upon it with her fingertip.
This stone will glow when ancient mana is nearby. Please gather as much as possible. It will be a precious resource in the weeks to come.
The Shalderai will be
I hope my comrades have fared better than me. We need to make contact with Chief Telemancer Oculeth, the man who developed Suramar's teleportation network. Oculeth had a workshop in old Suramar from the age before the Sundering. He may be taking refuge there.
Thalysra presses a small coin into your palm.
If you find him, show him this. Hopefully you see him before he sees you.
We are only as strong as our
I will
will.
free Suramar from the Legion. I was on my way to Ambervale in hopes of finding an old colleague. Arcanist Keldaneth was fascinated by the Withered. He studied them for years, hoping to calm their feral nature, or even cure them. When one of his subjects ran amok in the royal gardens, Keldaneth was ordered to cease his research and kill all in his possession. He refused and was exiled. If Keldaneth lives, he is near Withered, and Withered are drawn to old settlements like Ambervale.
Suramar must be free.
I hope my comrades have fared better. Outlander, I have some supplies for you. These goods are yours, earned by your continued efforts to our forces here in Suramar. I shall set aside similar treasures should you choose to aid our people more. You have my deepest thanks.
We are only as strong as our
I hope
will.
my comrades have fared better than me. Greetings, Outlander, Liberator, Huntmaster, friend. Our gratitude goes beyond anything mere words can define. Take these trophies as a token of our gratitude and a share in the spoils of war. The more you aid us, the more we can provide you.
Be careful who you trust.
As your fingers trace the elegant symbols on the page, a voice dictates the words in your mind. It seems the Nightborn have elevated even simple note-taking to a sorcerer's art. Arcanist Keldaneth was definitely working in this area. There must be more of his notes scattered around.
Day 5. Wards prove effective at deterring the Withered, but do nothing for the cacophony
This
of critters
small
and
device
beasts outside. The nights are so loud out here. I relish what little sleep I can manage. Tomorrow I begin looking for subjects. Day 9. Still no luck in communicating with the Withered. I must regard this failure not as a measure of ability, but a measure of progress. Day 14. The new subject, number 16, is special. His arcane essence is touched by some mysterious power. I have named him Theron. Day 16. Breakthrough. Using Theron's essence as the base, I have crafted a spell that calms the Withered. At least it works sometimes.
Acquire target.
Day 24. Awoke to a night elf's blade at my neck. He asked what I was doing to the Withered. Searching for a cure, I replied. He merely grunted and disappeared into the woods.
The ward snaps to life, giving you a slight pinch. Keldaneth must have put great care into developing a spell that would scare the wither away without.
Day 33. Low on arc wine. Theron making excellent progress. Shallan remains stubborn. Crystals becoming harder to find. Day 40. A massive Ettin trampled through my workshop at Coraloon Manor. Scared him away with magic. Have a feeling he will be back.
A bag containing countless pages of technical notes. One Nebiamer's technical notes. Slipping through them, you find Keldaneth's last journal entry.
Day 50. The sky has turned black. Demons everywhere. And this hunger. This endless hunger. Subjects released. I can no longer protect them. My spellstone. Someone please use it to carry on my work.
This withered seems entranced by the spellstone. While he is completely pacified. I'm... A small tag hanging from his sleeve reads 16. Theron. It seems Theron is still under the Arcanist's spell. In the absence of Keldaneth himself, a live subject could be useful in helping Thalysra unravel his research.
The Nightwell calls to me.
The Nightwell is a font of incredible. Keep a lookout for those crystal formations all over Suramar. We will need them.
The Shalderai will be
I hope my
redeemed.
comrades have fared so. Keldaneth turned in the end. He deserved better. Thank you for giving him peace.
Anratha Adore.
Keldaneth discovered something incredible. The power to subdue and even control the withered. I will pick up where my old friend left off. We shall see to it that he did not die in vain. Perhaps in the end we can even find peace for the wretches who have been left to a fate worse than death. I will need more subjects. Take Keldaneth's spellstone and use it to subdue more withered.
So I shall prepare a holding area for the subjects while you are away.
Too far away.
That is far enough. Well, you are not from the palace, and you are no demon, at least not entirely.
Identify yourself before I teleport you to the depths of the Great Sea. What is this? A coin? The sign of the Dusk Lily. This is the first Arcanist seal. Is she alive? Then there is still a chance. Come quickly! I need your help! Right. The trap. Nethana! Why, hello.
You may deliver me to Thalisra.
Have you made a discovery?
Once my work here is complete.
May your path be clear.
I hadn't the time to gather my instruments before fleeing the palace. I came here to salvage some equipment. This old workshop is actually several rooms connected by teleporter pads. Elisan's goons are already scouring the place for me, but from here, I can alter the teleporter network and keep them in circles. You go in, I'll monitor your position and ensure the teleporters work normally for you. Find these 2 parts and bring them back.
Test. The teleporter is just outside. Activate it first, then step on the pad. All of the teleporters work the same way. Use them to find that equipment.
I need to target something first.
The sacred peace at Telenor is broken by Harpy and Spirit alike. Restore the tranquility that my people's ancestors deserve.
We Nightborn owe our unmatched grace and intellect to a noble heritage. The ancestors at rest in Telenor deserve proper tribute.
Anar Amenos.
Salvaging the equipment here is necessary if I am to develop a teleporter network for Thalisra.
Tell the laugh.
These are in rough shape, but they will suffice.
Respect magic, or it will break.
We must lock down the facility, otherwise my esteemed colleagues from the palace could uncover my secrets, which puts any teleporters I build for you in Thalisra at risk.
The inactive attunement device near Oculith hums to life.
This will take us to my secret test chamber beneath the mountain. From there, we can begin the lockdown sequence and make our escape.
May go ahead. I am right behind you. Here we are, my old sanctuary. Strange. The defenses are offline. Intruder! Good. If we overcharge enough coils, the entire system will fail safe into a lockdown. There are more coils in the chamber below, and more intruders, I imagine. When? I should have recognized your uniquely oafish meddling on my network.
My, you look rather gaunt, honored teacher. Are you eating enough? You should be proud. Your handiwork is going to help us reclaim every corner of our ancient lands.
I can deal with Thwen. You overload the coils. Ugh! Good trick! Warping a space around your body like that. But what if that space is already unstable?
My warp field is not working! Where have you taken us?
Unstable space. Unstable space.
No! This place! It must bend to my will! Anratha Antalthandros!
That always took magic too lightly. She was a terrible student. What is our destination? I haven't much
I am
left.
fading fast. Where
I will
is
get us as
Addons?
close as I can.
Please.
Come close. Why, hello.
Did we make it?
Tell the lie.
Oculus' eyes have dulled. His voice trembles.
Test.
Line
Observe.
Are we?
Repeat.
Are we close? So hungry.
Oculus! He is withering. Greetings.
I hope my comrades
We are
have
only
fared
as
better
strong
than me.
as our
Thank
will.
you for recovering Oculus. He will be an invaluable asset to our cause.
Be careful who you trust.
We must get Chief Telemancer Oculus back on his feet as soon as possible. Find ancient mana, any way you can, and feed it to him.
Suramar must be free.
I will free Suramar from the fascinating. Let us hope the spell holds.
The Shaldarai will be redeemed.
Respect
Oculus
magic,
mumbles
or it
into
will
Oculus
break you.
mumbles.
Not withering
incoherently in
today,
their
it
spread.
seems.
As you offer the mana crystals, they blink out of your
What
hand.
is
one by
our
one.
destination?
I hunger? I am feeling much better, thank you. Now, let us get to work.
Test. Observe.
It
Repeat.
is time to establish the first secure connection in our teleportation network. And take this beacon to the ruins of Elinuth above us, and survey the area to find a suitable location. Once your survey is complete, place the beacon, and I will anchor a connection to it from here.
Respect magic, or
Oculus, can you restore the teleporters in this chamber?
already on it. Once our friend completes the survey, we will have our first connection.
Anratha Adore.
Elisand's decision to the Legion into Suramar earned her plenty of enemies, though only some of us bold enough to openly defy her. We have allies in the city. We just don't know how many. I need you to make contact with a spell fencer by the name of Silgrin. He is loyal to our cause and has been lying in wait since our failed coup. He patrols the western edge of the city. Address him by name and tell him our cause is not lost.
The Shaldarai will be redeemed.
It is not ready yet.
I should mention, the survey may reveal a few telespatial anomalies, maybe a warp time ripple or two. Nothing you cannot handle.
Acquire a target.
Survey complete. Now, place the beacon. Two-way connection established. Use it freely. The distance is short, so it requires very little power. Now we can begin to restore the ancient network. If you find any of my old beacons out there, be sure to activate them.
The Night Well is a font of incredible archways were built to tap into the magical ley lines beneath Suramar. As we learn to subsist on the Night Well, the old facilities fell out of use. This chamber is clearly receiving power from elsewhere. There is only a trickle now, but if you can direct more line energy here, it will help to sustain us. The closest source is to the north, near Nora Hollow.
On Ratha, remember you can use the new teleporter to reach the surface quickly. Anora Hollow is somewhere north of here.
You there! Outlander! Be a dear and step on that other switch, will you? There we are. Open at last. Well, I will be killing you now. Any last words?
You may
Aran
speak.
Arcana. Ah, I recognize that symbol. So Thalyssera has recruited an outlander to our cause. Are we truly so desperate? Ah, very well. I am Valtois. Out here so far from the Nightwell, we must settle for any source of magic we can find. It seems Thalyssera and I have the same idea. The old ley line feeds might keep us alive, if barely. We just have to wake them up.
Yes. And just who might you be?
Oh, good help is so hard to
This
find.
station has fallen
This
into
coil
disrepair.
projects a
The
high
circuit is
potency
broken,
current.
and to
You will
mend
find
it,
a
we
low
must
potency
recharge
coil
the
at the
seals
far
in
end
the
of the
central
facility.
chamber.
Both
Both the
currents
high
feed into
potency
the central
current
chamber.
and low potency
Use the
current
coils and
are needed
switches
for
to
each
direct the
seal.
currents
Direct the currents
and
to
power
point
all
at the
4
same
seals
seal,
in the central
then
chamber.
engage the seal. Me? I shall supervise. You are the,
The
help
currents
after
are
all.
aligned. Now engage the seal. Fine work. 3 more to go.
I need to target something first.
target.
It is done! The station is back online. Refined
I
ley
must
line
admit,
energy will
I am
flow
impressed.
from
You
here
may
to
actually be
Shalaran.
of some use to us.
You are dismissed. I will make my own way to Shalaran.
Well met.
You have a lot of nerve approaching.
Be kind, the
My
Lysra
legend has
lives.
spread beyond
Come,
the city.
let us talk in
Or
private.
we have a mutual acquaintance.
Order must be restored.
We should be safe to speak here for a moment.
Anratha Ador.
Many Nightborn had pinned their hopes on Thalysra, deposing the Grand Magistrix. Since she disappeared, dissenting voices have grown silent. We must spread the word, discreetly, among the populace. Lilith, Lunastra, will be a perfect ally in this. She is a socialite with many connections, and she is no friend of the Legion. Lilith hosts a masquerade party at her estate where rumors are traded like coin and brandished like daggers. Let us invite ourselves in.
Step carefully. We shall use the garden entrance. Enchanted masks. Simply don the mask, and a magical costume will envelop your body. It should be enough to fool the other guests, but stay clear of the guards. I will find Lilith. You stay out of trouble. Just enjoy the party for a bit.
The attendant is silent.
Mingle.
The Nightborn have returned.
Greetings.
Sigh.
I thought for sure I would have the most. Is that an Outlander costume beneath your normal costume? Genius.
Ashtarastinil.
Yes, my costume is the most fabulous. Thank you for noticing.
We have
it hardly
hidden too
matters
long.
that I cannot move. The estate is gorgeous, is it not? Simply walking the grounds brings me peace.
Tanubala.
Who goes there?
Who goes there?
Make it quick. My costume looks more elegant.
This is not up for debate, Inaris. You are either with us or against us. Choose wisely.
I will hear no more of your scheming. You endanger everything our father worked for.
Oh, dear child. Do you not realize what he died for? Yes?
Ah, you must be the Outlander Silgrin.
Glory to the Shal'Darai.
Aren't you charming? Pleased to make your acquaintance.
The people will rise.
That mask suits you. In Suramar, it can be quite advantageous to be someone else for a time.
I will honor my father's name.
As my darling brother has demonstrated, Elisand's decision to bring down the shield has sown unrest among the Nightborn. Loyalists and demons march together, In the streets, fear and distrust grip our hearts. Family turns against family. I will help Thalysra stir a new rebellion, but first we must deal with Addons. I do not wish to spill the blood of my blood, only to help him see reason. Addons is likely brooding over our father's memorial. Bring him to me alive.
Farewell. Our father's memorial is just around the corner. I'm sure you will find Addons nearby.
Get away from there! You have come to help Lilith destroy our family! Begone! Ugh, who are you? She wants to preach her traitorous
Just
ideals to me further?
finish me off.
Fine. Let us go.
Good day.
Addons could halt our efforts before they begin.
Nora!
Someone will notice I am missing. They will come looking for me.
True. You will have to make an appearance. Greetings.
Thank you. Now our work can begin.
Glory to the Shelderai.
Our family commands great respect in this city, thanks to my father. Through my network of contacts, we can organize the citizens to prepare Suramar for Thalysra's return. You must walk among the Nightborn. You must earn the trust of our friends and foes alike. You must become someone else.
Lilith hands you a shimmering party mask.
Put this on Addons.
The people will rise. Yes?
My little brother is about to turn over a new leaf, whether he likes it or not.
I will honor my father's name.
Time to put your new disguise to the test. Your first contact is Vanthyr, a merchant from the Common District. He's in the Grand Promenade today, visiting one of his suppliers. Tell Vanthyr to pay me a visit regarding a shipment of dusk lily bulbs. He will understand. Beyond that, we will need time to prepare. You should return to Thalysra.
Lilith hands you a corked bottle of faintly glowing fluid.
Give her this with my regards. We will call upon you soon.
Farewell. Greetings.
Enjoying the party?
My doors are always open.
Vanthyr halts his conversation abruptly as you approach and eyes you suspiciously.
Addons, what do you
Please
want?
excuse
Are
me.
there no more
I must
demon
address
boots
this immediately.
left for you to lick?
I am out of range. And bring the Outlander with you.
If you insist.
Suramar must be free. One day at a time.
Have you made contact with our sympathizers?
We are only as strong as our
The
wounds.
Lumistra family is well connected. They will be of great help to us when the time comes.
Suramar must be free.
With ley line energy feeding in from Anora, this chamber can begin to awaken. It will be a slow process, and we must take care to mask this activity from our enemies. A process which itself enormous effort and focus. Furthermore, there is the conundrum of actually consuming the mana in this form. A stream too weak is not enough to provide sustenance. Too powerful, and it would vaporize us. There is much work to be done yet. For now, let us examine the feed.
Farewell.
And Valtois. You would be wise not to turn your nose up at the outsiders. None of us would be here without their help.
Of course, First Arcanist. We can examine the feed from down here. Do you have much experience with ley line energy? I should think not. Allow me to educate you on the fundamentals. Far below us, rivers of raw arcane power course throughout the land. The ley lines are eternal, primal, and impossible to control. However, just as one pulls thread from cotton, so too can we draw power from the ley lines. See here. This is the feed from Enora, and there are many others still lying dormant. Restore them, and help us create a new locus of power here in Shalaran. Shalasan Torah.
The Arcanist raises an eyebrow at your...
I will call upon you again, I'm sure.
The arcane is infinite.
We once
Run
nursed
along.
upon the very essence of good work finding those additional ley line feeds. You seem rather competent for an outlander. Allow me to share with you a few secrets about the power of the ley lines. This should help you in scavenging more ancient mana from the creatures around Suramar. A grisly task, I know, which is why I leave it to you.
The arcane is infinite.
We once nursed upon the
Power
very
is out
essence
there.
of magic.
We
We
need
once
only
nursed
reach for it.
Now listen closely.
Farewell.
We once nursed upon the very essence. Our ley line feed grows stronger. The more powerful our feed becomes, the more I learn about ancient mana itself. Of course, as my apprentice, you may reap the benefits of my discoveries. Listen well, and I will teach you how to extract power from your enemies more reliably.
Run along. Oh,
We
good
once
help
nursed
is
upon
so
the
hard
very
to find.
essence of magic. We once nursed upon the... Do your best to pick this up the first time. I do hate repeating myself.
Farewell.
We
And
once
the
nursed
sun was
upon the
wrong
very
without our
essence.
magic.
We once nursed upon the very... You surprised me, Outlander. During our first lesson about the ancient ley lines, I half expected you to be in daydreams of adventure, or treasure, or some such nonsense. But you have proven an apt student. Our ley line feed has grown extremely powerful. Watching it grow has taught me a great deal about the arcane and the nature of mana. I have one final lesson that will help you find even more ancient mana.
Run along.
We once nursed upon the very... We once nursed upon the... Perhaps there is hope for Outlanders after all.
Oh, good help is so hard to find.
We are
I
only
hope my
as
comrades
strong
have
as our
fared all
will.
of Keldaneth's experiments to connect with the withered failed, and some even made them more dangerous, until he found therein his arcane essence. The very soul of the Shaldore had been touched by something special. But what? By weaving my arcane essence together with Darren's, I can create an empathic bond. This communion will bear his soul to us all. Or what's left of it. We need only to feed him mana, and lots of it, in order to begin.
Unrub.
Thalyssra, you cannot be serious. Wasting your time on this creature? We should be planning our attack on Suramar.
That is precisely what I am doing. Aran Arcana.
The Nightwell is a font. Good. Let us see what we can learn.
The Shalderai will be
Darren
redeemed.
is at the mercy of his own mind. Whatever we find in there, it may be difficult to control. I will need your help to sort through the visions, so be ready for anything. With any luck, we will discover what makes Darren special, and whether there is anything left of who he used to be.
Be careful who you trust. Let us begin. Come along, Theron. Narthala Vas Manari. I feel them. His memories. The day he was exiled. Dismiss these memories so we can proceed. This hunger, this fear. I too have felt it. Let us move on. Thala Narvalas. Such confusion. Such rage. I am losing control. Make them stop! Please make them stop! There. You found something, didn't you? Something which gave you peace. A peace we so desperately need for ourselves.
Telisra! Are you alright?
I am fine. Our isolation has ended.
The withered, not only do they suffer a burning thirst for the Nightwell, but their own memories torture them as well. Truly a fate worse than death.
Anratha Adore.
I do not know what Theron found, but I know where he found Moonshade Sanctum to the west, beyond the Temple of Faladora. Whatever power altered Theron's arcane essence, whatever power allowed Keldaneth to create a spell to soothe the withered, its source rests there. I know this as surely as if I had been there myself.
Be careful who you trust. Can you hear me? Do not be alarmed. Arcane communion forms a bond that transcends
As you behold the
physical
relic,
space.
Thalysra's voice echoes in your mind. You found it. But it is sealed away tight. Search the room for a way to break those seals.
I shall do my best to keep Theron off the line.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
As the magical barrier...
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
A gift fit for a queen. You have my thanks. Now the power of the Arcantor is mine.
Ours is a heavy burden.
Do you have any idea what you have done?
Seek harmony.
I have protected that seed for 10,000 years. You let it fall into the hands of the Faldore. I should have let you die. Repay your debt. Help me get the seed back.
Walk with purpose. Come. The Faldore make their home in the ruins below. Down. Follow the water. Ishnu alone.
We must move swiftly.
And day for us, Sophia.
Orathis has underestimated the seed. It is sapping her power, slowing her down. We must catch her and get the seed to safety.
Farewell. There she is.
Foolish surface dwellers, begone! Come, my children. Feast on their bones!
She must not open the seed.
Persistent vermin!
Pulses around the ancient seed.
The seed is awakening. Without power, it will quickly wither and die. We must carry the seed out of here and plant it somewhere safe. I am not strong enough to bear this burden, but you are brimming with power. I can sense it. Please take the seed.
Not far now. I know you have been rebuilding the old teleporters. The beacon here will connect...
The Temple of Faladora. Those halls once glowed with prayers to Elune. I imagine it is less hospitable now. Hold still, I will get you out of there.
Quickly! You must plant the seed. Place it here, where it can drink of the ley line. It is an Arkandor, a gift of the ancient Magi. A tree made to feed upon the ley line. It can bring life or desolation. To care for the Arkandor is a great burden, one which we now share.
We are masters of the arcane, Night Elf. I think we can handle a tree.
Arrogant.
We must keep
In
our
time
eyes
you
on
will
the
see.
future. There will come a time when we will
Beneath
need
the
an army.
Arkandor,
We've proven that the
you will be
withered are
renewed.
not completely beyond
There is
redemption.
no
They can
other
be taught
path now.
and molded. I want you
The
to be their
Shalderai
combat trainer.
will
Come
be
with me. We can
redeemed.
use the nearby ruins as an arena to hone their abilities.
The withered have been assembled and are ready for their training.
One day at a time. I believe
The
we can
withered are
use
ready.
withered
Let
as
us
a weapon.
begin.
But first we must teach them how to survive in battle. Bring these withered into the collapsed tunnels of Faladora. Teach them to fight and to search for relics that can aid our cause.
I will be waiting for you on the other side. Good luck.
I need to target something first. I require a target. Do your best to minimize our losses.
Hang on, Thalysra. I'm sending a locked chest your way.
Standing by, Oculus. Wow, this is a big one. These poor things have been through enough today. Oculus, send them back. Aran Arcana.
The Nightwell is a font of incredible power. We must not allow the Legion to make use of it.
Greetings.
I hope my
Suramar
comrades have
must
fared
be
better
free.
than me. Our friend Lilith contacted me. She requested that you meet her atop the Grand Promenade as it overlooks the city. Have your disguise ready, just in case.
The Shalderai will be redeemed.
Good day. The
Quite a
people
view,
behold
isn't it?
Suramar, our haven, our sanctuary, our prison. Elisan and the flame of the Shalderai flickers. We must reignite it. We must stir the noble hearts of my people. You must show them that Azeroth has not forsaken them. Yes?
I hope you have prepared yourself to enter the city. It is time.
Farewell.
It is time for you to enter the city proper. I am sending you to my loyal friend Vanthyr. I do hope you remember him. I can guarantee that he remembers you. I will not be able to accompany you, but I must stress that the disguise I have granted you is not impervious. Tread carefully and avoid those who stare too long. Farewell for now.
I will honor my father's name.
Do you think you will have enough?
Enough for those most in need. The rest... welcome, welcome.
Glad you could make it. Your help is sorely needed here.
The waning crescent never closes.
There is much you need to learn about our city. But first and foremost, Arkwine. It is the vehicle by which we imbibe the Nightwell's energies. Without it, we wither and die. Palace lackeys have seen fit to ration it, thinking this will control us, keep us quiet, complacent. I would like you to look for those in need near the tavern. You will find many, but those most desperately afflicted by this rationing will be obvious. Take this flask, revive them. May our jail tend to their suffering.
Is there something you need?
Wisdom to Elisan.
They need it more. I will be fine.
Tenubala.
So hungry. Mind is slipping.
Asturas Denil.
He stares at you blankly.
You are not my brother.
We no longer hide.
There is never enough for the both of us. I choose to suffer over her.
You need only ask.
Have you
How can I help?
served those who suffer? Your eyes are opening to our reality. I can see it in your expression. Good. And...
Greetings.
I need your help. The wine you so graciously distributed to the needy was the last of my reserves. Without more, these people here will risk succumbing to their thirst, and eventually becoming withered. I am dedicated to preventing this for as long as possible. There is a woman by the name of Deline who owns and operates a small delivery service out for Gondola. Find her, identify yourself as my messenger, and offer your aid in acquiring the next shipment.
The waning crescent never closes.
Breen's child has gone missing. I can guess what happened, but I need to be sure. Most guardsmen use couriers to relay delicate information. In this, magic is strictly the province of high-ranking officials. Take this blade. Do not touch the cutting edge. Use it to silently waylay the couriers and collect any correspondence they carry. With any luck, the missives will tell us exactly where to find the girl. We guards know everything.
Zilgrin offers you a winning smile.
I need to target something first.
The shard!
I do not have a target.
Something's not right.
An illusion.
What are you hiding?
We see the stars once more.
Need a ride?
Greetings.
Let's get started, shall we?
Kaltharoth. The
I
Shalderai
hope you
shall...
can manage better than our... I've noticed some wandering eyes lately. I am more than happy to continue delivering
Farewell.
goods to Vanthyr, but it is getting increasingly dangerous to do so. The Duskwatch that walk the bazaar are by far the most observant. Find and slay the Orbidists so that I may deliver the goods safely. I will follow behind with the shipment. I would imagine you thought I would simply have wine to deliver.
Deline chuckles.
If it were that easy, his people would not be starving.
Her expression becomes serious.
These loyalists, shall we say, enjoy abundance. They dance to the Magistrix's whims, and so they have all that they need. There is no Arkwine shortage. The Magistrix created one to keep us in line. They will not miss a few bottles. They have plenty. Search the square, and bring as much as you can carry back.
Ashtoros Danil.
Did you find enough?
Our era has come.
I will see that this gets back to our friends safely. Good work.
Norbethos Suramar.
I require a target.
Impossible! age has...
I do not have a target.
The Shal'Dorei will
I need to
rule this
target
world!
something first.
Inconceivable!
Require a target.
By my blade, I will protect
Were you
Suramar.
successful?
Be
All right.
kind, or be strong.
Fine work. I will read these over.
Let me see. They've been rounding up a lot of people lately. Children, too.
Do you think Kareen could be with the other children?
Very possible. I'll have our friend here follow a guard in and find out.
My doors are always open.
The lion was able to deliver the goods safely, thanks to you.
Is there something you need?
This is as good a chance as we are going to get to rescue Vareen's daughter. Here is how this is going to work. You are going to wait here for the guard to pass by on their way to their guard shift. Look for something to hide in.
Silver marks a spot on your map.
You will know the guard by their bright red armor. Follow closely, but not so closely that you are seen. It may be necessary to kill the guard when you reach your destination. The child's
Step
name
carefully.
is Corine. Good luck.
Greetings.
After her! After her!
Keep it down, brats. You will join the others soon. Where did you come from? Intruder!
Hi.
I thought they were gonna Asterix.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Karini stomps her foot and refuses to move.
They put my friends in cages. Make the bad men stop hurting them. They take them out the garden and they never come back.
Karini gestures slightly toward the door.
I'm not going home until they do.
An illusion.
Have a target. I require a target. I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I require a target.
You let them go? I'm glad. I didn't like being in a cage either.
Bye-bye.
I'm ready to go home now, but there are still scary men outside. Will you stay with me? Make sure they don't take me away? I don't want to go back in the cave.
After her!
I need to target something first.
I know this street, maybe. Yeah, and that's Panther's house. Bye.
Oh, my sweet little Corin, thank you.
Oh, my sweet little girl. Are you hurt? Were they mean to you?
They yelled and put me in a cage. I missed you.
You're home now. Thank goodness. Oh, thank you. I cannot begin to express my gratitude.
You need only ask.
You have done well for us here, but it is time for you to return to Thalystra. There is a teleporter pad nearby that has gone unused in recent years. See if you can reroute it and return to her that way. Oh, and before you go,
Venthyr hands you a wrapped bottle of arc wine.
Take this to her. With my thanks for sending you, let her know that your efforts helped replenish our arc wine supplies and reunited a mother and child. We are grateful beyond measure. Farewell for now.
How can I help?
The network is responding to a new beacon.
The Nightwell calls to me. A gift? For me? I will see that it is not wasted. Well done, my friend.
The
Be
Nightwell
careful
is a
who you
font of
trust.
Vampire is a very pleasant fellow.
Anratha Adore.
I hope my comrades have feared them.
One day at a time.
The Nightwell is a font of While you were busy in the city, I reached a roadblock in my withered research. I feel I am close to overcoming this barrier. But I'm afraid I cannot do so without some more advanced tools. I hid among my possessions an item called an arcane amplifier. It does precisely what its name entails. It is more than likely that the magistrates ordered my estate dismantled. If the amplifier remains, it will be in fragments. Recover the whole, if you can.
We are only as strong as our will. Done it. Guard it well until you can return to me. Greetings.
The Nightwell is a
must be
font
free.
Did you find it?
Anratha Adore.
How lucky we are that it could be recovered. Thank you.
Be careful who you trust.
No doubt you have noticed our guests. I have watched them for a time, and seen how they are attracted to the tree. I do not know if they are harmful to our sapling, but we cannot take that chance. Collect a handful of the insects, and bring them to me. I will examine them, and determine if they are to be left alone.
Seek harmony. I know my path.
Yes, it is, as I suspected.
As I feared, the Arkandor is in peril.
Aran Arcana.
I will free
We are only
Suramar
as
from the
strong
Legion.
as our
I need you to infiltrate.
Who goes there? Who goes there?
They are rifling through my drawers. Thieving rats!
Please, recover my belongings. My robes. Ah, I missed these. I hope they still fit. Just in case the library does not survive Elisand's insanity, I will keep an eye on these tomes. It would be best if they did not know who I was conversing with before. Greetings.
I will free Suramar from the Legion.
Free.
What did you find?
The Shalderai will be
This is a comfort
redeemed.
beyond words.
Be careful who you trust.
I will free Suramar from the Legion. I need you to infiltrate the Twilight Vineyards and bring back something to deal with these insects. To do that, you will need a way to bypass the guards that keep the orchards secure. Lilith will be able to help us there. I will arrange to have her meet you near the entrance. Go quickly.
Anratha Adore.
Yes?
Try
I will
not to
honor
stay
my
too
fathers.
long.
I've procured
For the
a pattern
upper
key for you.
echelons of our
Try
society.
to look imperious.
This place is
It
hardly
helps with
a
the
distraction.
The woman you are looking for is named Margot. She has shown interest in our cause.
It is a great honor to look after
Please
the
feel
vineyard.
free to look around.
Come a tour? Of course! I will show you the grounds myself.
Let me show you around then.
I do hope you enjoyed yourself.
It is my job to maintain appearances here.
Margot smiles apologetically. Yeah,
You will have to endure a little showmanship while I walk with you through the vineyard. It is the only way to avoid suspicion. I will try to help you as I can, but only when it is safe to do so. Come with me. Our first stop is the tasting pavilion. There, you can sample some of our work.
Thank you for your visit. The courtyard you just left is open to visitors. From here forward, one of my staff must accompany you. You can purchase souvenirs and gifts from Silverin, my assistant. Perhaps you could do that on your way out. This is our tasting pavilion. We serve only the finest varietals here. Many of them enjoyed in the palace. Feel free to try the samples with...
Ah, this is a fine vintage. 7th generation mana fruit, entangled with slippery nightsap flavors and a delicate walnut finish. This 3-year infusion incorporates delightful berry elements with a scintillating melon bouquet. Refreshing, yes? This is a heavy blend of barely ripe shadowberry and mana fruit, triple infused with nightwhirl essence. It is best appreciated
in small sips.
We craft only the finest
You may want
wines.
to cleanse your palate. We craft some strong flavors here.
Come again soon!
Margot speaks in a hushed tone.
While we walk through the vineyard, we may find time to exchange information. Try not to look alarmed at what you see.
Margot flashes a vacant, forced smile.
Shall we press on?
Thank you for your visit. The building we approach now is called the Aging Chamber. If you're at all familiar with the wine crafting process, you know that it is necessary to allow the juice to ferment. We prefer to shorten the process using time magic. Such power is our birthright.
Margot glances around anxiously before leaning in close to whisper to you.
Thalysra must be alive if others are moving in the shadows. Who else but the first Arcanist could inspire such action? Tell me, how is she? I am so relieved to hear that. Let us move on, though.
To my left, you will see one of our orchards. This one houses a species of tree that produces extra sweet fruit, which you tasted in the infusion.
Now, why exactly did you come here? This is certainly one of the least safe places for members of the Resistance. Insect? Do you have an insect problem?
Margot eyes you curiously for a moment.
No matter. The answer, you see, is in front of you. Mana worms prey on the insects that prey on our trees. They keep our precious plants whole, and they eat very well. I will be sure to make time in our tour to allow you to gather some.
The buildings before you house our bottling facilities. Each bottle is sealed with magic to prevent any of the Nightwell's essence from fading. A cask of aquawine from our vineyard can be safely stored for hundreds of years. Ahead, you will see our distribution facility. Here we arrange to send hundreds of barrels and casks of aquawine out to the city. The Magistrix monitors these activities very... Don't hurt him! I am so sorry. Please forgive this mistake. I will personally ensure it does not happen again.
I hate them. We serve at their pleasure, or we face exile and death. But I can do nothing while the Grand Magistrix seeks to keep this area secure. Surely you must have a vast network to have made your way here. Is the resistance growing? Can it truly stand against Elyson?
Margot sighs.
The odds are stacked against us. We are beaten and exiled at every turn. But you and the first Arcanist still stand with us. I can believe in this. I believe in the Dusk Lily. But enough of this. Are you ready to finish our tour?
Where were we? Across this bridge is the most crucial part of our winemaking process. It is here that we instill our wine with Nightwell essence, which gives it the restorative properties our people enjoy. And this is where I leave you. I must prepare the next activity. I will meet you at the next station. My assistant, Silverin, will be happy to show you how the infusion process works.
You need only alert me to your needs.
Welcome. Enjoying your tour?
It was my pleasure.
This is a rare treat. I hope you know, not just anyone is allowed to stand on this hallowed ground.
Silverin adjusts his cuffs in a dignified fashion.
To participate in the demonstration, simply take up an energy vessel and wade into the pool beside us. Catch the delicate dewdrops of Nightwell energy in the bowl. As they fall, this is the only way one can safely manage its essence. Once your vessel is full, proceed to our demonstration cask and gently pour the amalgamation into it. Enjoy.
Farewell. Welcome.
Simple, no?
It was my pleasure.
While you experience the raw majesty that is Nightwell infusion, Margot is busy preparing another demonstration for you. Head across the bridge and to the left, then again across the bridge and to your right. You will find her on the juicing veranda. Enjoy the remainder of your tour.
Silverin offers an intensely fake smile.
Farewell.
Are you enjoying your stay?
We are preparing to make the unfortified wine. Are you ready to assist?
Take your place near the table. Once we begin, it is important that we keep up the pace. These delicate ingredients spoil quickly. I think a sour note is in order. Add a shade fruit, please. Exactly what it needed. But there is still something missing. I think a sour note is in order. Add a shade fruit. Well done. Now let me see. I think a sour note is in order. You, my friend, are unnatural. The blend needs something more, though. Let me think. Oh! It needs something floral to add a little brightness. Exactly what it needed. But there is still something missing. I think a sour note is in order. You, my friend, are unnatural. The blend needs something more, though. Let me think. The juices need a little massaging. Step into the vat and jump to squish the mixture around. Excellent. You did very well. Are you certain you have never made wine before? I will have this bottled immediately.
I will be certain to have a bottle of your arc wine prepared for you before you leave.
Thank you for your visit.
Our tour is just about over. I will let you loose to walk the orchard, as is proper at this stage. While you are there, you will notice a large number of mana worms floating about. I am certain the vineyard would not miss a handful of them. Good luck with your insect problem, friend.
Margot smiles warmly at you.
Come again soon!
Relax. Have a beverage.
And moths. Moths. Who ever heard of something so barbaric? They are eating our crop, and the mana worms do nothing to deter them. You seem capable. I'll deter these creatures so we can complete our harvest on schedule. Ahem, please.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
You need only alert me to your needs.
I will have these, souvenirs boxed for you.
It was my pleasure.
Much better. You have my thanks.
Farewell.
Silverin regards you uneasily.
I was meant to meet you and Margot here, so I could escort you from the vineyard. My mistress Margot is never late. I fear that something terrible may have happened. Please find her and make sure she is well.
Seize her! Silence!
By order of the Grand Magistrates, you are hereby charged with sedition. You undermine my authority and must pay the price.
I did what I thought was...
I will hear no more. The sentence is death. Proceed. Bring the vineyards to heel. I will tolerate no more insubordination.
Welcome.
Margot, no.
Farewell.
Silverin sputters, pale-faced with rage.
How could they? Margot did everything they asked of her, and more. The arc wine never stopped flowing despite everything they did to us. To her, such injustice cannot stand. We must take vengeance for Margot.
It was my pleasure. Oh no.
I require a target. I need to target something first.
I have detected a large number of teleportation spells targeting your location. I have enabled the teleporter for you. You haven't a lot of time. Locate the pad and get out of there.
Our magic will break you.
I require a target.
desolation has ended.
I hope my comrades have fared better than me.
Elisra is speechless for a moment.
We are only as strong as our
I will free Suramar from the Legion, but this is just unspeakable. Margot risked everything to get these mana worms to us. I cannot let it end this way. I need you to find someone who can make this right. Someone who will do whatever it takes to see Overseer Durant slain. Speak with Vanth. I am certain he will know exactly who we need.
Anratha Adore.
You need only ask.
Steel yourself. Margot's loss is regrettable, but not likely to be the last in this effort. Far from it, I fear.
The waiting crescent never closes.
I was fond of Margot. News of her death weighs heavily on many of us.
Vanthyr shakes his head sadly.
If we are to carry on, we need to send a strong message. We need those like Durant to know that we are watching, and we will hold them accountable. I know someone who could help us. His name is Arluin. To call him a reluctant ally would be generously overstating it. He is cautious and will not risk himself without compensation. You can find him in the alleys north of the Evermoon Bazaar.
Is there something you need?
Menageries that way. Watch your back. Are you lost?
I might be interested in what you have to say, with the right motivation.
State your business.
Best not to lurk if you
lost?
aren't doing business. I will help you, but first I need you to do something for me.
Don't linger.
Unless you have something worth risking my life for, I will not budge. Vanthyr must have told you that my services do not come cheap. Let's say, enough mana to sustain me for a month.
Arluin looked smug, as if he could never agree to this request.
Move along.
Yeah.
Glad to know you understand the value of my services, partner.
Don't linger. You'll regret it.
My eyes and ears. I'm not rich in anything but information, but maybe that can be of use to someone with your skills. You helped me. Now you can help yourself. The Magistrix receives a daily shipment of Arkwine, which travels to the palace with a heavy escort. I can share the location, provided you leave me a cut of the goods. One of my men has infiltrated the group, and will hold up the delivery long enough for you to strike.
Watch your back. Move along.
I am always open to a product with the demons and guards so agitated. I'm running out of safe places to store contraband. The guards have caught on to one of my favorite havens, and will be making off with my goods any minute now. I'll head to my stash and discourage their curiosity. You will need to use a grappling hook to access it. Just look for something to latch onto along the ledge. I will make sure there is something in it for you when you are done.
Watch your back.
Elison's forces are planning to sweep the city in search of dissenters. It would be a shame if Suesh were to find a way out of the menagerie to stop them. State your business.
Open for pleasure doing business with you.
Don't linger. You'll regret it.
You're becoming quite the dependable associate.
Watch your back.
While you were out, I asked around. You are looking for Overseer Durant. Turns out he lives near the Shimmer Shade Garden. I can help you confront him, but you will need help. There are 3 individuals with the necessary skills, and they serve our cause. Tell Cyril that the owl hoots at dusk. Inform Lauren that the saber prowls the plaza. Mention to Celessa that the cruel Caskmaster has breathed his last. They will know what to do. Speak to Vanthira when the deed is done.
Don't linger. You'll find Lauren in the square. Celessa frequents the canals. Just search the bazaar for Cyril. They'll catch your eye.
Is there something you require?
Hail.
Who goes there?
Yes?
Our destiny is at hand.
Intruder! Face my blade! She sealed her fate. And you cannot defy me!
I do not have a target.
Traitors!
My doors are always open.
They will not so easily dismiss the Dusk Lily now. Well done.
Greetings.
There will be consequences for what has transpired this day. For now, you should return to Thalysra. Tell her that we have avenged Margot, and the Dusk Lily has announced itself to all of Suramar. There will be many more deaths.
How can I help?
This over, rest assured, but this is a death that will others, like Durant, do more carefully in the future.
Aran Arcana.
It is a relief, if a small one. You have done well. Rest for now.
Suramar must be freed.
I have heard whispers from Suramar City. Recent unrest in the city has prompted the nobles to seek another advisor to fill Elazan's council. Such positions are rarely offered and hotly contested. This is the perfect opportunity, and Lilith is the perfect candidate. Fate smiles upon our cause. I know she has historically chosen to avoid such politics and maneuvering, but we must now ask her to join the fray. Seek her out at the Wayne Crescent and ensure her victory.
Be careful who you trust.
Power is out there. We need only reach for it. Luciana
She
shall
hesitates for a moment before accepting the crystals.
They are waiting for you in the tavern.
There is a reason we live on the opposite side of the city, my friend.
Of course, I agree that this whole business is distasteful. Even still, the sort of influence you would have.
I could change much for our people. Yes. Good day.
Ah, so good to see you once again. I trust you are ready to assist me with my campaign.
Glory to the Shelderai.
Belisra asks much of me, but our cause is worth the risks. The title of advisor would grant us enormous influence, information, access. I could change this rebellion. I could save so many lives. I will need strong endorsement to ascend, though. There are many houses who stand with me by virtue of my family's name. Some are more hesitant. Lady Aurora of House Estravar is the most prominent of these. Seek her out. Offer your aid in my stead. Earn her trust, and the rest will follow.
The people will rise.
If Lilith is to achieve the role of advisor to the Grand Magistrix, we will need to open a path for her. It is true, she will have some supporters, but they alone cannot grant her the title. There are other houses that Lilith must contend with. Fear and coercion are their tools. None dare stand against them openly, and we cannot win them over with favors and oaths. Seek out our Lewin. I trust he will have some ideas of how to proceed.
The waiting crescent never closes.
An illusion.
What are you hiding?
I am always open to a productive working relationship. My eyes and ears
That
are
what she's
open.
up to?
I can speak
Brave
on what I
girl.
know.
I'd be
for a
delighted to help,
price.
but
Very well. Let us talk strategy.
always a pleasure. Do things my
There
way,
are
and
two
she'll be
houses that
advisor
pose a
before dinner.
threat to Lilith's rise, but we concern ourselves with only one of them now. House Duskmere commands respect through fear, and that fear is not unfounded. Few can boast of magical talent equal to that of Reuven Duskmere. Without this charming specimen, however, their house is nothing. I know you may find my methods distasteful. Know that there were demons in Suramar long before the Legion. This one has lived long enough.
Don't linger. You'll regret it. Elison's forces are planning to sweep the city in search of dissenters. It would be a shame if Suesh were to find her way out of the menagerie to stop them.
A challenger! Don't make me kneel before the might of the Shelderai. I will not be punished.
Are you lost?
It seemed as though you had that, well, in hand. I did not want to interrupt. That is one less power hoarding noble to worry about. Well done.
Watch your back.
Corin Stellaris and Reuven Duskmere were close friends. but one always overshadowed the other. Now, the Stellaris family stands to gain from Lord Reuven's death. Handsomely, House Duskmere will soon learn of their loss. I want you to be the one to redirect their anger and grief. A handful of well-placed rumors should do the trick. I won't be lingering in this part of the city for long, and Lilith will want to know of your efforts. Return to her when you are finished.
Move along.
Telubala. Oh, my dear Reuven, he was such a fresh child, so full of fun. I always knew he would take great power for his own someday, but not this. I did not see this coming.
May I help you?
Oh, my child. I love Lady Lunaster like a sister, but I'm afraid my hands are tied.
Farewell.
How could I let this happen?
Aurora wrings her hands.
Yesterday, Corin Stellaris approached me about the appointment. He sought my support, but I did not offer it. He said my son's life would continue as normal if I gave him my vote. This morning, my son was gone. I can only think of the terrible things he may be suffering. You know what this family is capable of. You want my support, but I can do nothing while my son is in danger. Nothing. Please, save him.
Kaltheros Maldine.
Something's not quite right.
My lord Reuven promised such power if he were to ascend to the palace. I believed him. I made plans. Now he is dead, and I cannot show my face without drawing stares. I am ashamed. How could one such as he... I was personal attendant to Lord Reuven himself. Now I am reduced to delivering wine and sweets to petulant, coddled nobles with no real power or influence. Pathetic.
What are you hiding?
Greetings.
He is unharmed. I owe you and Lilith a great debt.
Hurry back.
I will endeavor to protect my son until the votes are cast. Corin Stellaris is a predator, even among the nobility. It does not surprise me that he should stoop to such depths to ensure his own success. Tell Lilith that she has my support unequivocally. You may also choose to tell her that Corin Stellaris will hurt her if she gives him a chance. Be careful.
Norbethos Suramar. Greetings.
I know of Corin. We will not underestimate his venom. Rest assured. Thank you for helping Aurora. She is a dear friend of mine.
Farewell.
The city is buzzing with very interesting gossip. Victory is that much closer.
I will honor my father's name.
Already the city is abuzz with outrage. I will not lie to you. It pleases me greatly that one such as Corin is made a fool. The other houses have sent their endorsements. It is done, and nothing remains but a formal ceremony to grant me the title of advisor. Meet me there. You deserve to share in this success.
Glory to the Shalderai. Meet me within the Sanctum of Order. I must prepare for the ceremony.
I will go home. I have no business among such esteemed individuals. I accept your gratitude, by the way.
I humbly accept this appointment. It is an honor beyond words.
Filthy, backstabbing cretin! That title should have been mine! You impinge upon my honor. You besmirch my name with baseless accusations.
My lord, you have lost your sense of decorum. It is already decided. Yes?
This may not end as cleanly as I would have preferred.
I will reclaim my honor! I invoke the ancient right!
Is an honored dueler. If I lose, then I must forfeit my title to Corin Stellaris.
Lilith smiles gently.
That is why you are going to fight for me. I will grant you a more powerful disguise for this task, and together we will put Corin in his place. Speak to me when you are ready to battle on my behalf.
Farewell. Talishar it is. I name my friend here as my champion.
I have no need to hide behind a champion. I will defend my own honor. Meet me atop the sanctum when you are ready to die, whelp.
All is going
I am
as planned. You do not need
to
to
learn
worry.
to fight like one of us. Win me a title, won't you?
I will wrestle my title from your
I wish this had not been necessary, but you have done well. I will send you back to the tavern when you are ready. The people will rise.
Right of you, isn't it? We made great strides today. I will not forget this.
I will honor my father's name.
The attendant is silent.
The Lunistra attendant, silent as ever, offers you a wax-sealed scroll. It reads, "Dearest adventurer, I asked my attendant to catch you. Should things go in my favor, the role of advisor will keep me away from the estate for some time, and I settled on a gift for Thalysra. I have sent a detachment of attendants to Shalaran with some comfort items. Treat them well. They need someone to wait on, and I could think of none better. Give the others my thanks and my love. Advisor Lilith Lunastra." That she certainly is a worthy companion.
We are only as strong as our
The Nightwell is a font of incredible power. We must not allow the Legion.
The Arcandor is failing. This energy was once bound in its boughs and fueled its growth. There was balance between life and arcane. Now that energy is breaking free when the heart can no longer hold it. This tree will kill every living thing in this hall. I have seen this happen before, and I must find a way to stop it from happening again. We must go to the tree that came before. Its bones can guide us. Meet me at the temple of Faladora. We will descend together.
Ande Tharas, meet me at the temple of Faladora. We must study the past to preserve our future.
One day at a time.
I will free Suramar
Aratha
from the Legion.
Ajore.
But for deep beneath Suramar is a defunct set of tunnels, known as the Archway. They were abandoned when a disaster disrupted the mana collectors operating there. I know not what awaits you down there. But I do know one thing. We are not the only ones interested in this place. Make enough noise, and one of the advisors with whom I served under Elisand is sure to appear. His name is Vandros. Slay him, if you can. His death will be our victory, as we deprive Elisand of one more weapon in her arsenal.
Be careful who you trust.
I will free Suramar from the Legion. An opportunity presents itself. Lilac has arranged to grant you entry into a ball at the court of Star. I do not know what we may gain from this venture, but there is one task I must set for you. Advisor Melandros once called himself my ally. He and I planned Elisand's downfall. But when the moment came, I found myself betrayed. The wound his dagger inflicted still aches. I cannot enter Suramar to take my revenge. But you can. Give him a traitor's death and bring me his spellstone.
Suramar must be free.
I have detected an anomaly in the area drawing power from our network. Locate and dispose of it in any fashion you see fit.
This lantern appears to have been slightly modified. It must be the one you need to use to send a signal. This lantern appears to have been slightly modified. It must be the one you need to use to send a signal. This lantern appears to have been slightly modified. It must be the one you need to use to send a signal. This lantern appears to have been slightly modified. It must be the one you need to use to send a signal.
Your arrival is fortuitous. Tonight the nobles have gathered in honor of the Grand Magistrates. Our spies report that Elisande herself will attend. This presents a rare opportunity to catch her away from her source of power. We'll take a side entrance to the grounds. Too many eyes are watching the front. This is your best chance to eliminate the Grand Magistrates. Good luck.
I do not have a target.
No trespassers allowed! I need reinforcements! Teach you. This will even the odds. My watch is ended.
council that draws strength from one another. This bond must...
I need to target something first.
Explore the area and find a way to separate the council members. Divided, they cannot stand against you.
I require a target.
Make yourself useful and take a look around.
I need to target something first. I require a target. I need to target something first.
What are you waiting for? Check out that noise. You! Have a look over there! Who needs henchmen? I'll burn you myself! Mortal flesh, so pretty when it burns. My funeral pyre will be glorious.
Good day. You've done well
It
so
should
far,
fool the
but we
gibbering,
must ensure you
wine-soaked
blend
guests.
in. My
But a
informant's
keen
claim that
eye
a Burning
could see
Legion spy
through.
is
Should the
attending this
illusion
party.
falter, the guards will
Speaking
quickly
with Chatty
descend
nobles
upon you.
may reveal the spy. Just avoid drawing attention to yourself with wild accusations.
It seems like there are some new faces here at tonight's party.
Excellent. Now that we have the key, the way to the balcony should be open. It's time to put an end to Elisande.
Do you expect me to waste time chattering with vapid nobles even as my enemies close in? Look there, you fool. We are not alone.
Impossible. My guards would never permit such an intrusion.
Yet another failure, Melandrus. Consider this your chance to correct it. Dispose of these outsiders. I must return to the Nighthold.
Finally, I'll make this quick. I will speed you towards your demise! I will speed you towards your demise! You can't counter what you can't see! Elisande, forgive me.
We may have missed our chance at the Grand Magistrix tonight, but her time will come. Sooner or later, we'll find another way to settle the score.
Tenubala!
I can return you to the Ethereum. Would you like me to?
I need to target something first. I require a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I require a target.
require a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. Target something first. I require a target.
Thieves! The manor is mine!
Someone has made quite a mess down here. It has been too long since we purged these catacombs of refuse. It appears we have a rat infestation. I have not survived for 10,000 years just to fall to a swarm of rats. I am a conduit of the Nightwell's glorious power. I am Nightborn.
Too far away. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I require a target. I need to target something first.
Enough! You little beasts are getting out of hand.
Grand Magistrix will have your heads for this.
The Nightwell calls to me.
I hope my comrades have fared better than me.
Be
Outlander,
redeemed.
I have some supplies for you. These goods are yours. earned by your continued efforts to our forces here in Suramar. I shall set aside similar treasures should you choose to aid our people more. You have my deepest thanks.
We are only as strong as our will.
Thank you. It is one thing I no longer need to think about.
Be careful who you trust.
Is it done?
We are only as strong as our will.
Melisra clutches the spellstone tightly for a moment.
He brought this upon himself. I cannot linger in the past. Elisande is weaker without him, and we are one step closer to righting the wrongs inflicted upon the Shaldore.
The Shaldurai will be redeemed.
Shalasan Torah.
We once nursed upon the very beneath Suramar city is an ancient network of tunnels known as the Archway. They were abandoned some time ago, as part of the cavern became unstable. Since then, who knows? Regardless of what is currently down there, I believe you will find something essential to our continued success. Long ago, my people took a thorough survey of the ley lines in and around Suramar. This they would have stored in the library in the Archway. Find this map for me.
Farewell.
I know my path.
I must find a way.
Farewell. Seek harmony.
In the hall beyond rests the bones of the failed Arcandor. I will take fragments of the crystallized tree and attempt to read them. And we must discover the root cause of this destruction. Only then do we have any hope of preventing this disaster from repeating itself.
Walk with purpose. We must learn why the old Arcandor failed. Its shattered bones may have the answers. Ishnu Allah.
Long have I walked this land, and I have seen many forms of corruption. The creatures that wander this hall are twisted by the magics unleashed by the failed Arcandor. These dryads have lost their way and cannot be saved. You must destroy them and their suffering.
Farewell. Many years ago, exiles from the shielded city came to rest here. Pity took root in my heart. I shared with them the ancient gift.
I do not have a target.
An Arcandor. For a time it sustained them. For a time they were safe. It would not last. The tree became unstable. The Arcandor died. In a flash of wild magic, the inhabitants of Thalinar were twisted. The Felderai are my failure. I will not fail again.
I need to target something first.
Ours is a heavy burden.
Do you have the shards?
Ande for us,
Beth, I will study these carefully. If we are fortunate, there will be answers.
Walk with purpose.
Thank you. This place will never recover, but their madness need not harm others.
Seek harmony.
I hope you have a better understanding of what is at stake. Come, there is no more for us to do here. Meet me in Shalaran, and we will discuss what steps we may take next.
Walk with purpose. Greetings.
We must find a solution. We are running out of time.
Seek harmony.
This Arcandor is one of an ancient species. They were not bred, but created. In them, the arcane and primitive druidic magics merged into something greater than both. The arcane will soon devour it whole. I'm Tueshu. We can restore balance, but it will require wild magic. Magic trapped in another realm. You must enter the Emerald Dreamway and bring back the essence of life itself. Only then can the Arcandor find stability and begin to thrive once more.
Farewell.
Our isolation has ended.
The Nightwell is a font of incredible. You have used the spellstone of Keldana to soothe countless withered, yet it contains merely a shade of the Arcandor's power, drawn from its slumbering seed.
Elisra holds aloft a gleaming white branch.
This fell from the tree. Though it is severed, it is not dead. Invisible threads of magic bind all pieces of the Arcandor together. I have enchanted this branch with a new iteration of Keldana's charm spell. With it, you can mend the arcane essence of even more withered. Use it well.
Suramar must be free. Aran Arcana.
I hope my comrades have fear. I never imagined I would spend my time in exile studying Wither. Through them, I have learned a great deal about my own people and the nature of our relationship with the Nightwell.
Anratha Adore.
I will break you!
I know my path.
Do you have it?
Ande for us.
I do not know how you obtained this, but I know it was not easy. Much stands against us, but you prevailed. Come, let us restore the Arcandor.
Seek harmony. Even in this state, the Arcandor continues to grow.
It is time. The Arcandor is preparing to mature with a final burst of growth. This gift will be fully realized. We must make ready the leyline feed.
Farewell.
What is happening?
The Arcandor is at a critical stage. Without enough power to mature into its final form, it will die.
Outlander, speak with Valtois at once.
You may speak.
We once nursed upon the very, it would seem our tree is quite thirsty.
Aran Arcana.
The Arcandor is drawing incredible amounts of energy, even with the leyline feed at full capacity. We may not have the power. Let us first ensure that all potential leyline conduits connecting to Shalaran are active. Then I can attempt to amplify the output and hopefully satisfy this insufferable plant.
The arcane is infinite. Elisande was wrong to doubt our magic.
We once nursed upon the very essence of magic itself, an elixir to rival even the well of eternity. To think we now resort to bottom
Every
feeding.
leyline feed is active and at full power.
It is not enough.
Valtois, can you think of any way to draw more power, even briefly?
The main conduit beneath Suramar City pulls 10 times what we have here. If that ley line were to flare up, the surge could theoretically reach all the—
What could make the ley line flare up?
A mana storm might do the trick.
A mana storm? Are you insane?
Yes, but it could work. We create a localized warp field, then...
Spare us the details just to make it happen. I am counting on you.
Right away. Yes.
We once nursed upon the very... Did you find it?
Oh, good help is so hard to find.
Excellent. I will study this immediately.
Run along.
We once nursed upon the very... We must take drastic measures.
Farewell.
Oculus' theory is sound, reckless but sound. A small warp field could trap and excite ambient mana in the conduit, thus a mana storm similar to when the Arcandor fell out of balance. I can build a device to generate the warp field, but I need materials, specifically warp-resistant alloys, such as the armor plating of high-end security constructs in the Noble District. Those constructs are deadly. If anyone owes you a favor, now is the time to call it in.
Aran Arcana. The arcane
We once
is
nursed
infinite.
upon the if all goes as planned, the mana storm will cause the ley line to flare up, sending a great surge of energy through the archway. In order for the surge to reach Shalaran, we must seal off any outlets along the way. If we miss even one, the mission fails, and hundreds of people will be vaporized by the energy blow-off. Thalisra had better be sure about this tree.
Farewell.
What is our destination?
I hunger, but I press. The conduit we need is in the archway, and security in the archway has doubled since your last visit. Our only reasonable option is to teleport your strike team directly in. This is a long-range teleport to a non-anchored destination. In other words, it will be hard. Take this beacon and survey the commons in Suramar City, then return the beacon to me so I can analyze the results. This will help me teleport you as close as possible to the conduit.
Test, observe, repeat.
Who goes there?
outside lies doom.
Illusion? What are you hiding?
Enough, Bashar!
Nightborn
I do not have a target.
The Shal'Drai!
Outmatched and outnumbered!
I require a target.
Elisand's forces are planning to sweep the city in search of dissenters. It would be a shame.
I need to target something fast. I do not have a target.
Death is certain!
I need to target something first.
Rule!
do not have a target. I require a target.
Elisande was wrong to doubt our magic. We once nursed upon the Without those plates, the MP would rip itself apart in seconds.
Aran or Khan.
These will do nicely.
Run along. The arcade.
We once nursed upon the... If my map of the Arcways is accurate, that should be all of the outlets we need to worry about.
Oh, good help is so hard to find.
May your path be clear.
But excellent. With this, the chances of me teleporting you all to the bottom of the sea are much lower.
Test. Observe. Repeat.
The night only is a font of incredible. It is time to put our plan into action. Oculeth will send you, Arwen, and myself into the Archway, where we shall trigger a mana storm in the Nightfall Conduit. Baltra will stay here and prepare Shalaran for a massive jolt of arcane power, hopefully enough to satisfy the Arkandor. Adventurer, we have a saying, to lead is to stand alone. It means only those who bear the weight of leadership can truly appreciate it. Thank you for standing beside me. In truth, I do not feel alone.
Be careful who you trust.
I will teleport you in past the main defenses. When you are ready to leave, activate this beacon so I can locate you and pull you back. Now, this is important. Once that mana storm gets going, there will be too much interference for me to teleport anyone. You must get out before the storm.
Get in, plant the device, get out before it goes off. Not the most complicated job I've been on.
But the most important by far. If we fail, Suramar is doomed.
All right, everybody. Gather in close. Don't be shy now. Group hug.
This is not looking real conduit-y. You sure the old man knows his stuff?
Yes, we are close.
Target something first. I do not have a target. I require a target. Target something first.
Inconceivable.
I never met a lock I could not open. Just give me one...
Look out!
target. I need to target something first.
Whatever you gotta do, do it quick. Lots of guards are heading our way.
There, place the Manastorm generator near the conduit. Something is wrong. The temporal warp sequencer.
Small words, please.
The fuse is broken. We must trigger the Manastorm manually.
Wait, aren't we supposed to leave before the storm starts?
We have no choice. This must be done.
Rob Anutala!
We just need to hold out until the storm is over!
Easier said than done. The Mana Storm is only getting stronger. We need to shut that thing down.
It is too dangerous! The arcane torrents would tear us apart!
Damn it. You guys owe me.
What are you doing? Arluin, no! Oculus, get us out of here! We made it. Where is Arluin? Oh no. Do not speak. You are wounded.
We pulled it off, didn't we?
Yes, you saved us. Please, try to rest.
Hey, tell Van Thier I said thanks for
He is gone. Come, let us check on the others.
Ours is a heavy burden.
Behold, The redemption of the Nightfallen.
And day for us.
Thousands of years ago, as the Quell, Dorai were just to unravel the mysteries of the Arcani, a small enclave of druids met with the first of the elven magi, Venturhuarings. In the pale moonlight, they formed an order that would seek to bring the arcane into balance, using nature itself as a vessel. Thus, the Arcandor were created. My masters who belonged to this order have long since faded away, yet their legacy remains. Their gift will mend the spirit of the Shal Dore. Let them eat and be made whole.
Walk with purpose. Behold, the gift of the...
This tree came at a high cost. You are sure it can sustain us?
The Arcandor will not merely sustain you. By the fruit of its bough, you will be made whole again.
Why, hello. Respect
I will be the
magic,
first to taste
or
this
it will
experiment
break you.
of ours. Let any ill effects fall to me.
A little tart with a hint of... Oh my, there it is. Astounding.
Power is out there. We need
I
only
will
reach
have
for it.
what Oculith is having.
Perhaps there is a new path for us after all. You have my thanks, Outlander.
Our isolation has ended.
I am ready to shed this hunger and lead my people to salvation.
We are on the brink of a new age for the Nightborn. Without you, none of this would have been possible. For now, we shall gather our strength.
I never thought I would need to
When
read
the time comes, I trust we can call upon you to help us liberate Suramar. The Nightwell calls to me.
At last, we are free.
Suramar must be free.
My doors are always open.
I never thought I would need to read this.
Vanthir hefts a scroll in his hand.
Arluin made plans. In the event he fell, it is not much, but I would like to honor his last request.
Vanthir hands you the scroll.
Go to the location marked on this map. Take this Arcandor fruit and give it to a woman named Arluel. Arluin was very specific that all rewards for his work be directed to her. I think he may have known what his sacrifice meant. I was wrong about him.
Is there something you need?
I need to target something first. I do not have a target. Who is there? Arluin? Is that you? It is so dark.
Is Arluin coming? I haven't seen him in days.
I understand. He never could stay out of trouble. Thank you. I will remember this.
I am not hungry anymore. I can think. Us, I will live. Oh, Arluin.